If you died tonight, would you go to heaven or hell? I hope that all who are listening could say heaven, but if not, I'm here to tell you that you can go there too. Not many people think of anything past what they're going to do over the weekend with friends, but oh how small these plans seem when we finally see His plans. Christianity is a word thrown around today that is taken lightly, but should be put up on the highest pedestal. It is to be Christ-like. No one can ever be as perfect and as pure as my Jesus was, but it is what we are to strive for. I will not try to sell you Christianity like a vendor on the street. I will not try to shove anything down your throat, but I will show to you how better your life would be if you had Jesus at the center of it. If you have financial problems, cannot make ends meet, and have absolutely no idea where to go from here, go to God. Christian people from your local churches are eager to help. There are also many local and online organizations that can provide financial help to those in need, whether it be a mortgage payment or just money to buy groceries for the week. White Flag Church has a website that can help your struggles. Not only will they help individually, but community organizations and charities. My church provides goods and gift baskets monthly to an organization called Slingshot Ministries in Fayetteville, Tennessee. If you are not in need of financial assistance and think that nothing in your life can ever go wrong, you are in for a rude awakening. A story in the Bible, in Job chapter 1, talks about a great and faithful man of God named Job. Job suddenly had his family, children, land, house, and all of his belongings ripped away from him. Satan was convinced he could make Job curse his God if he took all those things away from him. But at the end of it all, Job still says, "Blessed be the name of the Lord." How could a man suffer that way and still be at peace? That is because of the gift of salvation is far greater than we could ever fathom. Although our worldly treasures are taken, our heavenly treasures are eternal. Why seek Christianity? If Job's story doesn't convince you, then maybe this will. Every day little things happen that I cannot explain. No matter the trial or the bill to pay, Jesus always makes a way. There have been instances where there was not $1 in the bank and God has made a way to supply my every need. There are no disadvantages to serving Jesus. Being educated on the Bible might win you over more than I ever could. On equip.org, there is an article on a well-known preacher by the name of T.D. Jakes, where he proclaims that he is the Bible boy. All the questions that you may not be able to answer, there will be an answer in the Bible. Although there are skeptics and non-believers, Christianity has proven to be true in both very large and very small ways. On preachitteachit.org, Josh McDowell writes an article on the facts of Christianity and how it proves true. He says that the simplest things of life often defy explanations. Fireflies, electricity, digesting food. How do we explain the most simple of things other than with God? The written testimony in the Word of God is fact, not fiction. There are many advantages to serving the Lord. Though He may not grant you a brand new car or a brand new house, Jesus said in John 14:2, "In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you." Our own mansions are being prepared for the children of God as we speak. Not one per family, but one for every child of God. I'd say that's reward enough. Although it is hard and seems often pointless, Jesus wants us to love our enemies. Why would we do that? They do not like us any more than we like them. In Luke 23:24, Jesus said, "But love your enemies and do good and lend. Expect nothing in return, and your reward will be great, and you will be the sons of the Most High. For He is kind to the ungrateful and the evil." Just as we Christians receive blessings from God for being insulted for the name of Christ, we receive blessings and reward for loving the ones who insult us. When we love our enemies, we emit grace that cannot fathom, and we receive blessings beyond belief. Jesus is the Almighty, the Divine One. He performed miracles all through the Bible and can still perform those things today. Like in John chapter 11, Jesus raises his friend Lazarus from the dead. How could that be? Because He is sovereign. If you don't believe that, the miracles He could perform in your life when you let Him in. Although I could go on and on about the things Jesus can and will do for you if you surrender your life to Him, I will leave you with the same question I started with. If you died tonight, would you go to heaven or hell? I hope now that you can see things of this world mean so little when we bring Jesus into the works.